Well, good morning guys. I think it's day 11. I'm not sure, but it'll probably say beforehand. Yeah, finished off yesterday at Hartland, Quay. Weather atrocious, so didn't do a lot of videoing. Ended up at the hotel down at Hartland, Quay, had some food. Came back here up to the campsite, which is about half a mile up from the coast path. Set up with friends Jackie and Lee, and I went back down to the pub and had some more food. So we ate well yesterday, but we've got a long hard day today. We've got to get a stretch. We're doing a stretch now down to Bude, which I think is classed as one of the most difficult bits of the coast path. So it's a wild camp tonight for us. Good news is it stopped raining, and hopefully should be okay. Any words for the folks back home?
See you soon. We're going to hit Bude tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Sunny Bude.
Homeward stretch.
All right then. Okay. Well, we're all packed up. Our friends Jackie and Lee have just left. They're on their way home to a cosy, comfy bed. Lucky you. Thanks for your company. I think it's give us a it's just give us a little bit of what do they call it?
Bit of a boost.
Just give us a bit of a boost. Yeah. So thanks guys for joining us. Good company. So we're going to now head on down to the coast path. We know we've got a hard section now and probably a wild camp tonight, like I probably said earlier. So we'll see you back down on the coast path. Okay guys, a bit blowy. Back down on the coast path at Hartland Quay. 11:30, bit of a late start as usual, but a nicer day definitely today than it was yesterday. A tad breezy, but that'd be okay for keeping us cool. So let's get going. Back on the trail. You haven't got the right look.
Walkers. Dog walkers.
Well, we're being held up now because they're filming on the coast path. We think they're filming Game of Thrones, but just swivel around and have a look.
Yeah, well, I think that's where they wouldn't let you go up that road. Like the caravan. Yeah.
So we're just waiting for them to finish filming a section, and then I think they'll allow us to walk through. Yeah, a bit of an unsuspected delay then while they were filming just below us, which we think was Game of Thrones. We'll probably get told off now for filming it anyway, so see how we get on. But anyway, it all looks very interesting. See if we can spot anybody we know. Well, he has got a pyre there. Hello matey. Doing the coast path, are we? Well, that took our mind off things for a while. Anyway, we're back on it now. And looks like there's plenty of hills in front. Coast path, valley route. Well, what a view. You look at the cars over in the background, that's all the film set crew at the campsite that we were staying at last night. Up there, and looking out there, the white golf ball, that's Hartland Point. And it's the first time today I've realised that Lundy is actually behind us, and it's been probably within sight for the last maybe week and a half, maybe even more. Even since leaving Minehead you could see Minehead, see Lundy Island, and now it looks like we're going to turn the corner. We're heading back down towards St Agnes. Don't know if you can hear that. That's our alarm to say stop, water, snack every half an hour. Well, we've been diverted off the coast path onto a road, a little track, which is nice sometimes because it gives you makes it a little bit easier walking, but other times you think, well, it's not quite the coast path. You haven't got the views. Beggars can't be choosers. Can't complain. Sun's still kind of shining. Good day for walking. Cool breeze. Pleasant company. That's just me. Okay, well, we've had probably 2.5 hours of cliff top walking, which has been quite easy, and now according to the guidebook, it's the start of a roller coaster up and down for the next few miles or so. So that's what's ahead of us. I don't think it's going to be as pleasurable as a day out at Alton Towers though. I'm looking forward to getting to the other side. See you on the other side. Oh, look at that waterfall. Doesn't look much, but I tell you what, it's going to be tasty. What a lovely spot to have for your lunch. Look at this. Beautiful waterfall. Take some shots in a minute. No, after you. God, we live it up. What an absolute lovely spot for lunch. If I had a bit more time I'd get in for a swim like this guy, but never mind, we've got to press on and do a couple more miles. Alright. Well, a beautiful little spot for lunch. Welcome mouth. Worth a visit again. Lovely waterfall and lovely little beach. Best of both worlds, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Ooh. A tough old climb after a nice relaxing lunch. Oh, we knew it was coming though. Oh, and then a stile at the end, which you got to climb over. Ooh. Oh. Back in Cornwall soon. Okay. Over we go, darling. Over we go. Just came across this little hut. Ronald Duncan's hut. He was a poet and didn't half know it. Anyway, another valley, another set of steps, but look at this lovely little stream down there. Oh, absolutely cracking. Across the bridge lies Cornwall, according to the sign. Well, Julie, back in the county. Back in Cornwall. So anyway, we've done part one was Cornwall, then down to South Devon, then Dorset, then up to Minehead in Somerset, then down to North Devon, and finally back into Cornwall. Looking back across the valley to John Duncan's hut that we just passed, signed the register. Looking back down to the bridge with the sign marking now entering Cornwall, and nearly at the top of another hard climb. For the first Cornish hill. Another valley.
I think there are loads of them.
How many is there?
Well, there are 10 hills, so there must be like 9 valleys.
Ooh.
What are we on? 3?
Valley 3, or is it Valley 4? I don't know. And maybe 5. Who's counting? Well, what comes down has definitely got to go back up. Wow, I did say what goes down must come up. Oh, look at that. Well, it's 4:30 now. We've been walking since 11:30, and I must say that I think this has been the most spectacular scenery we've seen all along the St Agnes coast path. It's been an absolutely gorgeous day, and cliff top views have been brilliant. Not a lot of miles covered, I don't think. I don't think we've done more than maybe 6, maybe 7 miles. I'm trying to do 8, but there's so many ups and downs. That's about it really. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, time for a few nuts and a drop of water. Well, we're just coming into Morwenstow, I think that's how you pronounce it. You kind of turn around, just turn the corner here, looking down the coast, down there, looking down towards St Agnes that way, and then back up to where we've just come from, which is back there, which is Hartland Quay. And just still see Lundy out and over my right shoulder. Anyway, I better catch her up. We're now looking for a wild camp spot. We were starting to look 10 minutes ago, but had a phone call. So now resume the search for the perfect spot. Hopefully we'll find somewhere in the next half an hour, which takes us to 6 o'clock, and then it gives us 2 hours before it gets dark around about 8. Okay, evening again. Well, this is our spot for tonight. We've just walked another 10 minutes down the coast path, and it's a bit blowy, but it's a beautiful spot. Look at that. We're going to go down in that little cove there, in that little inlet, and just leave it nice and tidy in the morning. Don't leave any trace of rubbish or anything like that, so I'm pretty sure we're fine. Well, we picked our spot.